need music. Actually, I can. We do have music in Zoom. They do it. Let me just see if I can add it here. We could add music. We don't want. We want feeding the ducks or daydreaming. Daydreaming.
This sounds a little Napoleon Dynamite.
Let's hear what feeding the ducks sounds like.
I won't say what that sounds like.
I'm not gonna say either. I wouldn't know anything about that. Oops. Dance pop. Night driving. Oh, here we go. That's kind of mellow. We'll throw that in the background. Okay. Awesome. Well, welcome. I'm Amy Honey. I've got Lori Olds and Lisa Crisali, my two dear, gorgeous friends. We're just here chatting about anti-aging, and I figure if we're chatting about anti-aging and selling beauty, we might as well keep it real. I might as well show up how I woke up, and this is it. And I'm wearing a really comfy. This is from Bedsure, and oh my God, these are wearable blankets. Let me just. It's like a whole it's a blanket, like, but it's got like a little sleeves, right?
Awesome.
It's got a full pocket in the front, and it goes about to my knees.
You look like you're sitting in Idaho, but you're in Vegas. I've got
It's
a fire.
freezing.
It's warm here. What do you mean?
Oh my God, it's like 60 out here. I'm out by the mountain. It's so cold. And I got the windows open and no air on. It's freezing out here. So I got my knees up underneath me. I'm in this wearable blanket, and I have several of them. I have them on every floor.
That's hysterical. That is so fun.
They're great. Awesome. So Lisa, you wanted to share something really cool with us today.
Well, you know, we always have stuff going on, right? So for those of you who have followed along with some of the nutrition and mental wellness components that I work with and that we do, we are starting a Get Fit for Fall 21-day metabolic reset that is starting this next week. So you still have plenty of time. Miss Amy can pop on to, before she pops it on the screen, let me tell you a little bit about it, okay? Let's just talk about this, okay? So really quick, 21-day metabolic reset. We have in a private group with some of the top health and nutrition experts, by the way, like in the country. Absolutely amazing support. We have meal plans for men and women. We have recipes, 6 weeks of coaching. This is all geared towards decreasing inflammation, burning fat, and healing your gut. We tie all of those things in together. We have motivation, we address mental wellness, we're going to help you with having more energy and less cravings. And this is by having no diet. We don't do diets, okay? This is about lifestyle modification. There's no counting calories, there's no tracking macros. We make this really, really simple for you to do, okay? So with this, literally you get obviously this private community. We do have a requirement of starting with one of our basic packs, right? So when you text the word reset to me, we're going to put this up on the screen. I'm going to send you a quick 20-minute video that's going to talk about the whole program, right? So when you text the word reset to 702-747-8130, I will send you out a quick video to watch, and then I'll hop on a phone call with you. So let's talk about what your goals are. Let's figure out what it is that you want to do. And then let's get ourselves, again, we scheduled this, so it's 21-day reset, and then we go into maintenance. And guess what? We end just before Thanksgiving. So you have all of the tools, all the resources, you're feeling amazing. And so that you go into the holidays feeling like your best self, okay? So this is absolutely doable. It's going to be fun. We do it together as a community. We lock arms, but we're going to recommend. So when you text that, you're going to see everything. And then we're going to recommend what's going to be the best package for you to start with. We do require, so here's the thing. with this, you're going to get all the meal plans. That's over a $200 value. You're going to get all the recipes, another 100 amazing recipes, right, Amy? Like incredible recipes. 6 weeks of live coaching with top coaches. By the way, Lucho and I charge $2,400 for this, okay, to work with us privately. And you're going to have access to us with in this group. So this is with certified health professionals. That's a $600 value. It's actually much more than that. Behavior and mindset coaching, another $200 value. You get obviously the private community for support. You can ask questions. We all support you. Total value over $1,100. Our only requirement is that you get to choose from any one of our product bundles that start at $129. That's it. Okay. And you get all of that included. So it's super exciting because we know that people have the best results when we do it together, right? When we're not doing it by ourselves, when we have a community to support you and guide you and answer the questions and know that you're not doing it alone. But I'm going to tell you, this is probably my, I don't know, 5th or 6th reset that I'm doing. Amy and Jamie have both done it. It is incredible. I want to kind of get, I follow this lifestyle, but I've been a little lax, right? It's been summertime. We've been traveling, we've been a little lax. So I'm really ready to dial it in and literally just feel my absolute best and go into the holidays without having to worry about putting on 5 or 10 pounds. Like, absolutely. So that's it. I'm super excited because we're going to be starting. I'm one of the coaches in there. So you're going to have me teaching and training, as well as some amazing other incredible certified health coaches.
I love it. Oh my God. So I went on the reset like 2 years ago. When did I start? Was it 2 or 3? It's been a while.
Almost 2 years ago.
Almost 2 years ago. Yeah. And the funny thing was I was on this other, so I am big on protein drinks only because early on I was a vegetarian and I had to supplement with protein. So for me, supplementing with protein is just like, it's just a no-brainer. It's just like one of the best things you can do. And I don't think we get enough protein. And especially as we age, we don't get enough protein, and knowing what I know about nutrition. And so I was with this other company and I'd been with them for years. And people came to me with hundreds of stuff. I owned a gym. So I'm a former gym owner. So I had everybody and their brother and their uncle tell me about their nutritional product. And I looked at all of them. And I always said, if I found something better, I'd be more than happy to switch if I found something better. I was always open to that. And 2 years ago, after 16 years with this company, along came Lisa with something better. And it just was. The biggest things for me was that it focused on mental wellness, which was super important to me. And it didn't see it as something separate to your body. No, it saw it as something that's integrated and the same thing. So that was super important to me. And the second really important piece to me was that it focused on decreasing inflammation. I know my biggest problem and the pain in my body is inflammation. And it focused on that. And then it also focuses on collagen, increasing collagen and increasing collagen resilience. Not resistance, resilience. Meaning how much collagen do we keep and how much does it really affect us on our skin and stuff internally when we actually get that collagen. And then nitric oxide is the last component that was really, really an important piece to me.
Yep.
And
your body's production of nitric oxide, not a synthetic nitric oxide. And this is really important because nitric oxide is a vasodilator, you guys. This is really key because it helps your body send blood and oxygen throughout your entire body into your brain. So there's so much that you get to learn in here and why it's important and why supplementation is so key, especially these days. And I'm sorry to interrupt, Amy, when our soils are depleted, our nutrients are depleted in the foods that we eat. So we need to supplement, which means in addition to. So
awesome. I'm just Jenny saying hi. Hello, Jenny. Welcome. And
I'm just reset too and had amazing results.
She sure did. So text the word reset to 702-747-8130, and I'm putting it in the chat as well, and it's also right there on the screen.
I'm going to add one thing here.
Go for it.
check this out. We always say, do you want to eat carbs every 3 hours and still burn fat? And we're going to show you how to do that. Okay. Everyone thinks they have to cut out carbs, and that is not the case. This is not a restrictive meal plan. Okay. This is a lifestyle integration, and we show you how to do it so that your body performs at its absolute premium, at its absolute best. So get to eat carbs every 3 hours and still burn fat.
I actually, since I started the reset, I kind of haven't really gone off of it.
Yeah.
Other than the only thing I've added in is sauces.
Is what?
Sauces, different sauces. So I do a lot more salsas and a lot more spaghetti sauces and a lot more, Kung Pao type, yummy curries and stuff. But other than that, it's like, pretty much we're on it, like, and adding a little bit of, I'm still on the accelerate, I guess, basically. So once you do the reset, you go on the accelerate. But when we did the reset originally, like the first 3 days were tough for us because we were cutting out salt and we didn't realize how much we relied on salt. And now everything is too salty for us. Everything is like, bleh, right? But for the first 3 days, we were walking around going, you know what would make this taste better? Salt. Salt would make this taste better. And we just joked, but then pretty soon, Jamie would make me some really nice salmon with a nice with a nice salad and a balsamic, vinegar. And I'd be like, is there salt on this? And he'd be like, no, did you put anything on this? Nope. Just food tasted so much better.
That's it. Literally getting your taste buds to recognize the true flavor in the foods. And we teach you that in the reset. We're going to be teaching you how to cook, how to prepare your foods, how to look at labels and learn where all those hidden salt and sugars are. Lots and lots of hidden salt and sugars. So we teach you all of that, like give you the skill sets to be able to manage this, and also how to order when you're going out to restaurants as well.
I love it. It's so good. It's so good. So and we felt so good after, it was 21 days, and 21 days, Jamie and I just looked at each other and we're like, I don't see any reason to change what we're doing right now. This is perfect. So
that's awesome.
I'm so excited. Yep.
Awesome.
I'm ready.
Cool. Yeah, it would be fun. I'll do it with you guys. What I'm doing while she's been talking is I've been steaming my face. And guys, if you don't have a really good steamer, you can get it on feelgoodafter50.com. But if you don't have a really good facial steamer, it's great. All you do is you've got this, it turns on and off. You've got this little tank back here that you just add water. And of course, I've got the structured water, which Lori's going to tell you about in a minute. And then you just turn this on and it steams. And this, especially if you've been flying, oh my God, you want to steam as soon as you're done flying, because that kind of slightly gray look your face gets after you've been on the plane. This will completely change it. And it's just all the hydration. What's that?
Those. So, and can I ask how much they are?
Yeah, let me go grab it. I didn't grab the link ahead of time. Let me go grab it.
You just have it and you're just holding it and doing that. Like, I love that. It's not a big bulky thing at all.
Yeah, I like this little one. It's great. This was sponsored, of course, by this really good company. And yeah, I'll just hold it. It does. I like it because it has these little suction cups. So if you do put it on the counter, it stays where you put it. And then this guy turns too. So you can kind of move this guy where you want it. So you can angle this thing too. So.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, I'm going to have to go get the link because we're putting in a big Amazon order later. We missed it today, darn it.
I'll have it for you later today. I'll send it over to you.
Awesome.
But it'll be on Feel Good After 50 later today. So I didn't get all the links up right before we got. But yeah, I've actually been steaming that whole time. And so you can already see just like how brightened my skin is from that hydration from it. It just pulls that hydration into your skin. And then of course, wanding it. And again, the water is structured. So yes. That one's better than mine. Yeah, I like it, Jenny. Let me get you guys the links for it.
Okay, so I brought something to share today because since we're going to start doing the wand thing. So
okay.
For those of you, by the way, ever since our first call and you told me to have my spray bottle, I have my spray bottle of water. Okay. But here in Vegas, our water isn't great, even though I know Lori's going to tell me I need to structure it, but I just did it from the tap and filled it up. But I also pulled this out because this is something I use in the summer, and it's amazing with the wand. So it's Mario Badescu skincare, but this particular one is facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And it is absolutely amazing. You guys, it feels incredible. And when you put it on your face, like you spray it on, it's like refreshing. And then I do the wand with it. And it just feels so incredible, refreshing with the aloe. And I literally get this at like Ulta or wherever, like it's Target, anywhere. Like it's incredible. And
Awesome.
like $4 or something. I don't know.
I love that.
So wanted to share.
That's cool. I have a magic trick for you with that too. I'm going to show you guys soon.
So
Cool. Show us.
Okay. So we're going to talk structured water for a minute, but it's not just structured water. You can really structure anything, including your foods.
Oh.
So I'm all things energy and frequency. So have you guys ever seen a pendulum?
Yeah.
And how it will show you energy, right? So if you put it over your hand, it will start moving because my body has energy in it, right? So I have some regular tap water here, and I'm going to show you with this tap water. And if you don't believe me, you guys all get to try it for yourself, okay? So you
Cool.
put this over the tap water, and it doesn't move, right? So you guys talk amongst yourself for a second. I'm going to wand this, which is putting the terahertz frequency into the water. We call it charged water. And it's going to structure this water and put energy into the water. They call this dead water. So you guys talk for a second. I'm going to
I have a question before you do that. What was the thing you put over it? It's just a necklace or a pendulum, or what is that? Explain what that does.
People have pendulums. This happens to be a necklace.
Okay.
So
Doesn't
anything,
be like a specific.
anything that can dangle, right?
Okay.
It will move the energy, or the energy will move in it. Okay.
So put it over it again. I want to see it one more time. All right. Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Cool.
Muting and I'm wanding.
Okay. So she's.
I love experiments. That's just too fun.
Absolutely.
I'm grabbing that link for you, and this particular one is actually available on Walmart or on Amazon, so you can check the prices. I'm finding it for $59 on Amazon. Let me go look at Walmart. Hang on a minute. Microglow steamer.
You're checking Walmart for what?
I'm checking Walmart for the price of it too, because same price on Walmart. So I have the option. You can either get it on Walmart or you can get it on Amazon.
You're the facial.
Okay. Yep. Hang on a minute, and I'm grabbing that link right now.
Your link.
Yep. To grab it on Amazon or Walmart. So you'll have the option.
We support each other, right? Like I want to make sure that we're using Amy's link or Lori's link, right? Because this is about how can we support each other's work or business or whatever it is that they dial in. And I'm going to encourage everybody to do that. Like what friends do you have that have their own home-based business or side gig? Support them instead of going to, again, I'm not going to just go straight to Walmart to buy this or Amazon. I want to use Amy's link to do it because I want to support her, right? I'd rather the money go into her pocket, right? Amazon and Facebook and all those they don't need any more money in their pockets. Right? So are you ready, Lori?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
This is live. This is kind of scary. This is like a magician that didn't practice.
Like, what if it doesn't work? What if your trick doesn't work? Oh, wow.
It's going towards you. So we're not, it's going back and forth towards you.
It's going back and forth, though. It's moving. Yeah, if you could turn it to the side, we could. Oh, wow. We couldn't see how much it was moving from the front.
I am not moving my hand. Look. Okay. Now, even cooler.
Okay.
I just learned this. You can take a glass of water and add structured water, and it will structure all the water.
What?
Yes.
It spreads it around.
We actually just tried this in our bath. We put a cup this big in our bath. It did take about 3 or 4 minutes for it to fully structure, but it's structured.
You know what was so funny? I got in the bath the other night and I was looking at my wand and I was looking at my bathtub and I was like thinking about wanding my bath water. But that I would totally do a glass and throw it in there. That's great.
Like,
So the other night, 2 nights ago, we went and we were able to share this technology with Mariel Hemingway. It was so fun.
wow.
We were doing all these little tricks and they were cooking some broccoli on the stove and I went and put a pendulum over the broccoli and it was just completely still. Then we wanded the broccoli and it started going like this and everyone was like, what? So yeah, I think all things charge, if it has water in it, then it can be charged. And so you're going to be putting energy frequency into your foods, your drinks. It would be really fun. I wish I had your little spray there, Lisa, because you could wand your spray.
Okay.
And if you have a necklace, try it before you wand it.
Okay.
And
Should I take, obviously take the little thing off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Another thing I just discovered, essential oils, right? I mean, they already have a frequency in them, but then charge them before you put them on your body. So
Could I, because I have a wall of essential oils and they're in the little brown bottles. So I use doTERRA. I love doTERRA. Can I just wand that whole wall on the outside of the bottles?
yes, it goes through glass. So yep, you'd be good.
Even brown glass and even blue glass?
Yeah. And Lisa, now that I'm thinking about it, since yours is a plastic bottle, probably just makes sense to spray it on your face and then structure it.
Yeah, and I did that. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Because it's structuring it. I'm doing the 2 for 1.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it, feel it, because I love this. And especially, by the way, now that it's getting colder, mornings, right? It feels so good.
So
It
I've
sure
had
does.
this for quite a while now. And last night was the first night I discovered making my own sauna. I was so cold going to bed. And so I took my covers up over my head and I blew the wand in the covers on my feet. You guys, it's awesome.
That's hilarious.
I was freezing last night too. So that was Lucho likes it really cold and the
Yeah.
fan's still going. And I'm like, all right, you don't need the fan anymore. It's not hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was freezing. That is
I like it warm in my sheets, but cold in the air. So that was really nice.
Yes.
Well, as you can tell, somebody else likes it cold in the house as well. So I'm
With these guys.
it's colder upstairs though. Upstairs is cold because we have windows open on both sides and it's just breezy through and it's been breezing all night. So it's and it is cold. I don't know where my phone is, but
My
to look up.
computer says it's 65 here, so it's cool.
Oh, that's freezing. That's very
so
cold.
I just went to a Vegas
It's ugly.
conference. I just went to a Vegas conference on the terahertz frequency. It was awesome, and I learned so much. One of the things it's kind of a buzz right now is lymphatic drainage. There are places that you can go and spend $200 to get a lymphatic drainage in your face or your tummy. And we were shown with coconut oil, which I have right here, and the wand, and then certain ways of rubbing the face.
Yeah.
We saw before and afters in 5 minutes that would blow your mind. So it's that lymphatic drainage, also adding in the wand. And then, we saw someone lose their double chin in 5 minutes. So
Hi, Joanne. Welcome.
Just play with it. Have fun.
That is so cool. Lisa, I was at this thing. I went and met Lori. I met Lori and Troy there for they were having a VIP thing that night. There were so many women that were well in their 80s, but then I would find out that like I would find out that they were in their 80s because they didn't look older than 30. Like, I mean, it was unreal.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm trying all the things. Every little bit helps. Right? We're working
It's the
inside out, the outside in. We're doing the whole thing, right?
That's right. Like I call it like surrounding the dragon. It's like, come at it from every single angle. I mean, the reality about health and wellness, and we have preached this forever owning a gym, is that there's actually 5 elements to your health, which is exercise, sleep, hydration, nutrition, and emotional environment. With emotional environment being the most important one. That's like the people, things, and the stuff around you, your stress, right?
Yep. How do you surround yourself?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did a live yesterday on Instagram about this. I actually talked about exactly that, like who do you surround, who do you have in your environment, all about having success mindset and a success feeling. And it's so important on again, if you have negative people around you, it's just going to pull you down. And all of this works together. It all works together. And so we get to like surround ourselves with amazing other people that are doing incredible things. And we're open to learning, being open to learning, open to what is out there, and not being so set in, I don't do this and I don't do that, versus, hey, let's try it and see, right? Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. If it feels good to you. If it doesn't, then don't. But it's really important to make sure that you set yourself up to be open, because there's so much more available and out there that can affect our lives in so many ways. So anyway, I just shared the whole thing on it yesterday. It was actually pretty fun.
That's cool. Now you can, those negative people, you just can't say, come here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, I want to address an elephant in the room, because there are knockoff terahertz wands out in the marketplace, including Amazon. And this particular company that we're with, it's Prife International, they're the only ones with the patent. And they also showed us the study of the knockoff wands penetrate the skin, just the dermis. So 1 inch is all that will penetrate. The terahertz iTeraCare wand is the only one patented to go 12 inches. So it can go through the body for some people, not through the body for all. After the 21-day challenge, maybe through all. But yeah, 12 inches is so important. It's that's going all the way to the spine in most cases. So it's important. And that website is terahertzbiohack.info.
Awesome. And ladies, I need to hop off here in a minute. I have another call to hop on, so I'll make sure I catch whatever else brilliant nuggets that you share. But I'm excited, Lori, because every week I'm learning something new. Okay. And so I'm excited to, get all this dialed in and really see a difference here. I think this is really changing for me.
Well, you look amazing.
I don't know, not this morning, but hey, after I get this steamer, which I'm super excited about, I think that's something I really, really need. I'm super excited about it.
Well, I'm inspired because I have a steamer that I've never taken out of the box.
Oh.
Oh my God. It's really so good. And when you put that structured water in it, oh my God. Like it's like, how we do the skin flooding? This is it, like on massive.
Sweet.
Jenny says, good to see you, Lisa.
Oh, all right. Wonderful to see you. Thank you, ladies. I got to jet. See you next week.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
And Joanna says, thanks for the links. I have to take a call. Have fun, Joanna. We'll see you later. So I'm actually going to share my screen real quick and share about the terahertz, because I was reading about it. I still have questions. I just know it works. I love it. I played this video last week, but this is what I was looking at, was these 3 things, like why it works. You've got the terahertz, which resonates at the same frequency as normal human cells, generating millions of vibrations per second, thus activating healthy and dormant cells while eliminating unhealthy cells and free radicals. Then you've got the scalar wave, which generates scalar wave energy that energizes our cells, balances bodily systems, strengthens the body, produces healing energy, and penetrates deeper into the vital organs. Then you've got the optical quartz, which amplifies the energy generated by the device, creating a more powerful result. So that's why it's important that you don't get the knockoff, because the knockoff doesn't necessarily have these 3 components on it.
Yep.
You're just buying it.
If I could hit on scalar wave real quick.
Yeah.
Scalar energy is really working in the quantum space. So a lot of people use it for manifesting. It really puts your body into that state as if you had sat in meditation. So that's really cool. The optical quartz is the patented technology that has been able to extend that frequency 12 inches versus just the 2 inches or the 1 to 2 inches. So that's the most important difference in the patented technology.
Wow. Well, I know it works. Jenny's on here. She knows it works. She loves it. So yeah, really, really cool, exciting stuff. So one of the things you told me last week was that they were coming out with the new wand was going to have a cool setting on it. Does that mean that it's going to be cooling, or that it just won't be hot?
So you know how on your wand you have the 2 settings, or is it 3 settings?
3.
3?
I don't know. I always use the max.
1, 2, 3. I know. I always use max too. One of those settings now will just be cool.
Oh, nice. But it won't be. It won't be cooling. Like it won't be like air conditioning. Like it won't make it colder.
No, okay. It's for instances of like neuropathy, or if you have a burn. Because this wand, I have a pro unit, and it has a cool setting right now. And I'm telling you, you get a burn, you wand that thing, you will never have pain in that burn. However, if you just have the hot setting, you don't want to put heat on heat.
Yeah, that's too much.
There are applications for the cool. I just had a spa here locally get wands, and they're really excited about that cool setting, because when they do laser treatment, right after the laser treatment, they don't want to apply heat to that. So there are really great applications for using a cool setting.
Cool. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, because I have an implant in my chin, so I don't use the hot across my chin. So if I had a cool setting, I would use the cool setting more often on my face.
Yep.
Yeah. But I go across here and down the sides.
Yeah.
So I'm getting everything but here.
Yeah.
But I have some lines here that I'm conscious about, so I kind of like to get here a little bit more.
Yeah, I get it.
But it's getting it. I think it's getting it good enough.
Yeah, so any wands ordered from now forward will have the cool setting.
Very cool. Well, we have a trip to Bali coming up too that I'm really excited about. It'll be coming up in May. And if you want to know more about it, just private DM me. We can jump on a call and I can talk to you about it. But you're going to get, oh my God, the monkey forest is very cool. And I know your husband is freaking out about the monkey forest. He turned into a little boy when we told him monkey forest. He just goes, oh, I want to go to the monkey forest. I want to go to the monkey forest. I want to go to the monkey forest. He was so cute. The lady, we talked to her last week about the monkey forest, and she goes, you will get pictures they will get on your head. You will have a monkey on your head. So tell Troy he's going to get to have monkeys on his head.
Okay.
He'll get the full experience. So yeah.
As long as they don't steal things, because I've seen them steal things before.
They do steal things. So you just can't have stuff that they can steal. Like just, yeah. I think they have lockers before you go into the forest and stuff. I think they tell you to, I do think they recommend you bring your phone so you can take pictures, but just hang on to it.
Yeah.
But mostly food. They like food.
Awesome.
They
yeah,
think
I'm excited. It's going to be an unreal experience.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very unreal. Yeah, and that includes, you know what else that includes, we found out? That is going to include, they actually bribe the customs, so it makes our line in customs long. It saves us about an hour hour or 2 hours of time coming through the airport, apparently.
Cool.
So yeah, they know how to like bribe all the officials and get through all the stuff, and
Nice.
yeah.
We can
Yeah, it's
bring
pretty
home,
cool.
we can bring home goodies and maybe get through.
Yeah, I'll give you a little secret. We're gonna have a night, and you're gonna get to participate in it. It's Millionaire Night.
What does that mean?
You'll have to find out.
Okay.
But let's just say you might get to experience being a millionaire for the evening.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Yeah. Yeah, not only are we going to be doing Reiki level 1, we're going to be teaching you guys sales techniques and how to sell ethically. But we're also going to be blowing out all of those old money blocks and all the old money junk, and we're just going to get rid of all of it in Bali. We're going to leave it all there. So
That's
it's going to be
exciting.
really, really exciting. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Fun stuff, huh?
Yeah, that is been on my list my whole life. I'm 50. So here we go. That's how you feel good after 50.
That's
Go
how
to
you feel good after 50. Go, what do I really want to do? I want to go to Bali. That's awesome. Oh my God, we're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna flip and love it. It's gonna be amazing. Like, I'm looking at the resort. The resort is absolutely incredible that we've got. The food looks amazing. It's all included.
Wow. Okay.
One of the experiences, I think we go do the water healing on that day. And then we go from there, and there's this giant swing where they give us these like really old-fashioned fluffy dresses, and they strap us in, and they swing us out over these big giant rice fields with these big fluffy dresses, and I guess the pictures are amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. Yeah, they and I could just tell, okay, I read body language, and so we were in the meeting with the lady that sets this whole thing up, and my husband was asking such detailed questions about every little detail of the trip, because we want it to be amazing for everybody, of course. And I finally said, Jamie, I think she wants to leave some surprises here, because it's like I get the feeling that like whatever it is minor compared, like it's like we think we're gonna go cacao tasting, but like it's just way more involved than just going and tasting cocoa. It's like like I think we're making some kind of mandala and doing something with the cocoa beans, or I don't know, there's something. She just had a glint in her eye about that one.
I'm all about experiential. That is my jam.
I know. She was like, I can't wait for you guys to do that one. Out of all of them. I'm like,
really?
Yeah. So, yeah, interesting. So I can't wait. It's going to be a blast. Yeah, we're going to have amazing experiences. So, and we've got a 2-day pre and a 2-day post. So.
Incredible.
Yeah. Cool. Well, awesome. I put all of the links in the chat. If you guys want anything, let us know. Reach out to us privately. We're happy to answer any questions. If you have something specific, an issue that you're looking at solving, ask us. We might have some suggestions or a recommendation, or we might tell you go see a doctor. we might tell you that too, if it's something that we can't, we are not qualified to deal with. We recommend always that first, but definitely come ask us. We're happy to help.
Awesome. Amy,
Cool.
Thank you for all that you do in creating this beautiful community. And I'm loving just spending time hanging out, having real girl talk. And it would be awesome if people would send questions or things that we could hit on for you guys. So
yeah, we're happy to help. And if you're not quite at our age yet and you want to know what's coming, want to know where the little hairs are going to start appearing, we're happy to tell you those secrets too. And how to get rid of them.
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys. We really appreciate you. Have a fantastic week. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.